Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And today I want to talk a little bit about music playlists. Let's go. What is going on, guys? Once again, welcome back to the channel. Scott King here. I run a DJ company over here in Orlando, Florida. I was able to build my business from basically like 10 customers a year to 290 we did last year. And it was all from all the learnings that I had from internet marketing and psychology, NLP, hypnosis. And if you want to learn more about that, go to www.coachscottking.com. We do have a Facebook group, and we talk about these things all the time. All right, so today, let's get into it. I wanted to talk a little bit about playlists. All right. Well, all right, so this is basically going to be for people that do mobile events for the most part. Probably not like a club life type thing. Yet at the same time, we are a service-based industry, so any little bit of information that you get, just take it. If it works, if not, like what does Dion say? He's like, eat the meat and spit out the bones. So, all right, so here we are. When it comes to music playlists, this is like the best way I've been able to explain it to my clients or my leads, really. And at the same time, you want to make sure that you set yourself as the professional, because it's not like these guys are getting married every single weekend, right? So the way I explain it to people, or at least my clients, is that I want to make sure that they have full comfortability with going with my services. So I explain it like this. I tell them something along the lines, when it comes to music selection, they fit into one of three buckets. Now, bucket number one, we have clients that are very particular about the music that they have, and we'll say these are analytical types, the ones that you'll figure out every single second, and they submit a playlist and say, we've got everything planned, just do this, which, it's not my favorite. Yet at the same time, we are a service-based industry, and if they're going to pay my rate to be there, then I want to make sure that I execute everything in the way that they want it, with my expertise, of course. So this is how I break it down. I say, when it comes to music selection, clients for the most part fit into one of three buckets. Now, bucket number one is we've specifically planned out every single second and just play this playlist, which is fine. I charge for time, so they just made the job easier. And then there's bucket number two, where there's some songs that they want to hear, yet at the same time they realize they're not DJs, and they had come to us for professional help. And so I say something like this, right? I say some other clients fit into bucket number two, whereas that they have a few songs that they like, as long as we're not playing the chicken dance, they trust us to do a good job. So that works out pretty well, because most clients fit into that bucket, and there are some songs that they want to hear, yet they do realize they're not professional DJs, and just fit in some songs that we like. All right, perfect. That works. A few guidelines, right? And then there's the third bucket of people where they're like, hey, look, I'm planning a wedding here. I got a lot of things to do. We know you're the DJ. You're the professional, right? You got this? Like, okay, we got other things to go handle. So I explain it to all my leads quite like that. And what that does is it does multiple different things, right? It sets you as the professional, and it also lets them know that they can kind of dictate or choose which route they want to take. You gave them options. It's not like you said it was any one in particular thing. And it's okay for gray areas. Well, I kind of don't want this kind of music, but I do want this kind of music. But yet at the same time, I opened up the floor for the conversation to happen. And you would be surprised how many times I get a call from a client and they say something like, oh yeah, the DJ said they're just going to take control of the event. And I said, not at my wedding. And my response to that is, well, yeah, I hope they keep doing that, because I keep cleaning up. I think I've signed almost everybody who's ever said that to me. They say something like, oh yeah, this DJ said I had no control of the music and they were just going to take control of the party. And I go, great, let them keep saying that, because I'll clean up every single time. So with that in mind, it all depends on what your goals are. And if your goals are to get the booking and make the most amount of money, you're going to want to, at least acknowledge your client's concerns. Right. I get some clients, because I work over at the theme parks, that they want just a theme park party, because they know theme parks are really strict on the content that comes out of a DJ. And if you can work there, you can basically work anywhere, right? So if you can curtail your show to be safe for everybody, then you're off to the races, right? Nothing's stopping you there. So again, it's all about your goals, and there are some DJs out there that only want to play their thing, and if they're only hired for that one thing, then that's fine if that works for them. My goals are to book as many as possible while still being true to myself, and offering them all the options is how I get that accomplished. So if this was useful to you, please like, subscribe, share, all those fun things. You guys are great, and I'll be back with you another tip here soon. All right. Follow, like, subscribe, hit the button, join the Facebook group, and all those things. Peace.